Hold on. Ugh. Let me actually get right. Right here. Something like that, bro. What's good, art lover? How you doing? I'm not gonna lie, it's just it, bro. I just hope things are all sounding right. Especially like on stream. Because I don't know how it sounds for y'all. Let me check. See? Almost had y'all listening to nothing. Right here. You said shut up? Let's go, Liliad. Let's get Sans. He said shut up, Ivan. He said get into the game. Ah! Bro! That would have been bad. That would have been terrible. I would have cried. Right here, I think. Let's load. Let's start. Is that okay? Yes. I want to continue. Load the music. Oh my days! I knew it, bro. I hear you. I hear what y'all hear. Yo! What's up? Am I like you? Is this fine? Is this good? Like you can hear me over the gay game. Echoing? Oh, echoing like the music was going through my headphones into the mic? I don't know. Double voice? There we go. Double voice. Double voice. Ugh. When? Like, at what point? Wait, I just realized I have a phone. Erg. This is just making sure that everything's all cool. Hello! Hello! Damn, loud ass music. No cap. This is like doing nothing. Okay. Y'all aren't even supposed to be able to hear the game right now. Might be that. It's not. Gosh, doing stuff this way, super lame. Ugh. Hold on. First of all, we're gonna stop this. Erg. Actually, we're gonna have to pause the whole game. If I can't figure out what's going on, then that's. Yo, bro, remember me? Hello, hold on. Yep. Gosh, how? What's so wrong? What's so up with this? Danganronpa was part of it. So, Low down of exactly. That's like the problem. Why would that do anything? Oh wait. Wait, what? Oh wait. Wait, what? Oh wait. Okay. Okay, and then there's. Okay. Hold on. Since it's hearing from right here. Yeah, I remember. Speaker. How you doing, man? Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing great. As good as I can. Browser, Elgato Visual Audio. Stream Mix. I'm doing good. How are you doing, man? Right. Hopefully that doesn't mean like mine. Because if I do that, that'll lure everything. Playing in the mirror, I'm not gonna lie, that's good, bro. That's amazing. That's amazing. How am I now? Am I like over the mic or over the music? Oh, bro, that's amazing, dude. Yo, my friend sent me your live. Thank you. Or tell your homie, thank you. Okay. How does it sound now, guys? Like, let me know. Be honest, because I do not want to stream this entire game and then go to edit all of it, right? And then have it be like bad. And I'll be successful too, dude. Keep everything pushing, bro. Bro. The volume's good. Alrighty. Let me check one more time. Let me make sure, bro. Baby buggy bumpy bumpers. Okay, cool enough. Or good enough. All right. Maybe that's not what I'm going for. Oh, wait, what? Here. And then this is going to be the main one. How about now? Is everything good? All right, we're going to turn you down a little bit. Like, put it at 80 or 85. Nope, we're going to 80. And we're just going to turn up now. All righty, guys. Are y'all ready? Because I am. I hope it's, I just hope it's good. I'll be damned it's bad. I just hope it's good. I'll be damned it's bad. Okay. No more stalling. I'm ready. I can just do it, and you know, hopefully things are all right. I'm gonna start my recording on my stuff again, and we're just gonna get into it now. All right. Man, okay, and y'all are supposed to be able to hear that. Hold on, let me check this. Y'all are not supposed to be able to hear that. What the hell? Stream mix. You're supposed to hear chat mix. God. Goodness. Okay. Things should be good now. Matter of fact, bro, we're checking everything, dude. Nah. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm checking everything, bro. This shit's real to me. All right. Because that's muted. It's not muted. All right. Now we're good. Now I'm gonna do it. Yeah. My mind froze, and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. Let's go. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now? Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right! She's right! Sometimes even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't believe myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Whoa. What are you trying to get into? Jesus, if you have to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. Perhaps. But what is the mission exactly? Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations. School regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that may happen again. Shit. Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. What are the rules? Let me check. Let me peep game. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So, just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Yo, Slick, when's more Hood Splaining coming out? I'm planning on doing Kiara's curse technique. So probably this week or next week. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Wow, I can't just scroll through it. An itemized list appeared on screen, and it was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student then becomes blackened. Blackened? Can't be whitened? Well, you gotta be blackened. Blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. So he can just add another rule. Sarah Kill is good! Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This is bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me! Well then, why don't you run around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. But if we got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what? I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. And none of that made much sense to me. But you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it? Huh? Oh well, yeah. I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. What type of voice would bro have? He seems like preppy. You don't look at dude dead in his face talking about something. Actually, I know his voice. I heard it. It's saying that if you want to graduate, thank you for the follow. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out that it was you. Dude, I love the voices you're doing. Thank you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. More like full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget about all that silly junk let's forget about all that silly junk about murderers or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions that we need to answer. Is the game just like the anime? I don't know. I haven't seen the anime. This is my first time playing a game. Damn straight. Okay then. Let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it could never happen. You can't deny that possibility. That's why you are all seized up here. Hold on, let me lock in. That's why you all seized up here. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea, so minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't fight. The fuck you say? You some kind of goody little bitch? Goddamn, hold on, chill on me. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't. Fuck you. Wham! Nigga just smacked me? He punched me. I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. The kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was Kuwabara. Yeah, he does kind of. Hey, I respect anybody with a pompadour in anime. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I've never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load the game under the System selection. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay. Got a key. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Yeah, the desk. Oh, what's that? It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit? It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. What's this? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. In my trash can? That's an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor in hidden compartments or anything. Oh, shit, I found it. I got a token. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. So do I just leave? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, sewing kits, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we've included a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Was good, based? Don't think, just feel, and let's enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. All right. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Some sort of room. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand this room must be. Okay. This is my assigned dorm room. Yeah, I could have told you that one. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. The next question is, What's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Or try to leave, gang. Leave this area? Yes. Yes, I'm a little bit under the weather. Allergies are kicking my ass. Chill on me. I rushed out of the room to meet with the others. But there was somebody waiting for me. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Wait! From Makoto's perspective, I think these are children. I'm 18 now. I can't be caught. From Makoto's perspective. Oh, Sayaka? Oh, shoot. Voice acting? My bad. Spit your game, Makoto. She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Goodness. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you. That's true. I got knocked out right in front of everyone. Yeah, right in front of the Huz. Like, bro. That's a homeboy you just can't be around, bro. He not even my homeboy. That's a dude you can't be around. He just punched me for saying guys don't fight. I'm the problem, nigga? How? Like, bro, I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here. Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall? Oh, after you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you. Good. I'll go ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Who am I next to? This schmuck. Like, of course I gotta be right next to his room, bro. It looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves all pretty much look the same. This is where I just came out of. My name and picture on the nameplate. There's no reason for me to go back inside, bro. All right. Map. Wait, how do I open the map again? How do I really open the map? Okay. And how do I run? Bet. Dining hall. This way. Hold on. Chill on me. I'm elite now. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean. Of course I gotta yawn, bro. Of course, bro. Yeah. Gosh, it looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much of a choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh, you heard that? Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I have an amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press Y, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and A buttons to confirm it. And when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Sayaka, yo. You know, my name is Makoto Naegi. I know you're a, big pop star. And I know we're in this death game, but look, peep game. We get out of this, stay with me, you know? And let me try. It's not, let me stop. By the way, Makoto, huh? What is it? Well, it's just, I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Reaction. Oh, shoot. Continuing our self-introductions, we kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wanted to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. Oh, what is it? Well, it's just continuing the self blah 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 blah. No way. How do I continue? I did that to myself, I'm not gonna lie. Yada yada. Reaction. What do you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to the Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. Hey, Green. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I'd remember. Well, that's true. But there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type... Hey, where's my... Hey, how do I go back? Hey, how do I... No. This one? Nope. All right. Whatever. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile is the nicest smile I've ever seen. Anyways, I'm really glad I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing compared to all of you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimates did. Whatever, I'm just assuming. Thank you for saying that. And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Ugh. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Huh, I'm trying to, nah. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. What about my e-handbook? Doesn't my and I clicked the one thing that isn't a clock. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appeared on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about what might happen if he shows up on that thing next. Man, I don't know. I know that's not what it said, but I got the gist of it, bro. Just let me go. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. I can believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Takatu opened the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that. Ah, Makoto, Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? Yeah, he's scaring the hose, I'm not gonna lie. And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, Everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Hold on. Okay, looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meet. Oh, wait, hold on. He said that. Hold on, I'm gonna let them get it, bro. Right. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I just saw it. Hey, editing Taku, go back. Why is old dude with the old blonde dude and girl just sitting there by themselves? Like they're better than us. And he's leaning back in his chair like he's some shit, bro. I don't care if you're rich, bro. I don't care if you're rich. Wait, hold a second. Hold on a sec. What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh, yeah, Yoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, however you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible ways. In the worst ways possible. Whatever. Is it possible? Was she really? No. I was overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. You're all jackass right now. You're being a real jackass right now. You know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that the first session of Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know? Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've really done so much as my assistant. No, she is not. I don't know girl. I don't know her. But I really got to talk to everybody. Bro, who's cool? Let me talk to Wee Man. Can't talk to Wee Man. Oh my gosh. Who's touchable? Pause. Can I talk to Junko? I cannot. I don't think I should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant. Guess I'm talking to her. Okay, so since you're in the dark about this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Hey, press Y! God, hola. Byakuya, I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I've made no such discovery. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally, I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Hey, man, he laid that out, man. If he had more to say, he would. Now let me get to what Taka going on. What happened with you, Taka? What's going on, Tak? You're like Taku, but you're Taka. You know, we brothers. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made a discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key has... And each room key has... No, I can't give her that. In each room key... Damn. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are actually soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room had a private bathroom which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks in the bathrooms in the girls' dorm. In the girl dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later. Okay. Oh, hold on, let me put my... Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms already for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while. Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild No, that's not his voice. Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student? That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Wow, I just gotta keep talking to Sayaka. You're really my assistant. Byakuya, Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro. Bang. Let's see what my boy Leon has to say. We all went up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit. There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off. This sucks. It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do? God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Hiro? Of course Hiro had none. That's weird, man. Damn. Reaction. Hina, Sakura, and somebody else. We thought that maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over, but we didn't find a thing, sorry. I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks, chairs, and nothing. It was hard as like metal. Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration. I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor. However, we could further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. If that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Now we gotta talk about how this person and this person, skippy, let me get through. And I keep pressing X. Celeste, Toko, and Afumi. What y'all do? If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around at school like a gaggle of junior detectives. What the hell are you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come on, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to a person you just met? All right, guys. Everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. So, that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went back to look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now, but even with that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat some sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? Huh? I don't think we have to worry about it at all. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around like... He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control. A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything. Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Weird-ass nigga. Come on, man. What the hell, fatty? You acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude? Not like there's any... Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Says this guy, of course he's talking about, of course he's hating on drinking, bro. He's high right now. He's off the guard. Talking about some, not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Kyoko Kirigiri. What you gotta say? What do you gotta say? This is Loki Bay. I'm saying that about every woman here. This Loki Bay, new female character hops on screen. I'm just like, this is Bay. Correct. To Makoto though, not me. Couldn't be me. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this? It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now. Never mind that. What does it mean? Just look at it. I'm not trying to do voices right now. My voice, I'm too sick. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy. Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations? I don't know the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this is really Hope's Peak Academy. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Huh? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about, man? I'm just smoking my doobie, trying to get me a yard, man. I got this Pulse X, you trying to hit it? Like, get a load of this guy, bro. Lock in. I mean, I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope Speak Academy put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have an ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work out itself. Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on. Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on? It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had a response to that. It's true. Like, that's just how it is. We didn't want to accept that, oh God. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was just trying to not think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? Like, calm down, bro. I can do like simple voices. I'm gonna do this. It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill. Don't even joke about that. Everyone, just calm down, please. Oh, hell no? No. Oh, hell yes, bro. I'm finally getting around to this. Oh, Lord. Ugh. But yeah, too quick to it. We need to stop and think about what to do from here. There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on. Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it? A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. As someone who has came out on top more than once, I have a suggestion. Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we're trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rules regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution, yes. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why? The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We'll all be afraid someone might try to come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that at night, if we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time. So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as some kind of preventive measure? However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it. I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's just like the God Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct. On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us. So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you'll excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going? It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives. So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting. Like she said! It's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night here? We don't have a choice. We can't go long without getting some sleep. So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today. But what do we do tomorrow? Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Then we're good. Then we're done for today. Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have a lock on them, right? All right then, let's open up. Rattle, rattle. It's no use. It really is locked. Wrong. Not locked. Holy crap. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makata Naegi is the super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on the boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? What? All bathrooms should have locks. What are you talking about? Well, it's not that pointless, I guess, but I'm not an expert. God. Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particularly ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? You just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift while you pull. Just go ahead and give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. Poo-hoo-hoo. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it. Bong. Nighttime. Wow. Niggas can get a nighttime snack? Never that. It looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not like I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I spent the entire day just staring at TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There't no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. Trying to see if Sayaka gonna come to my room. Or shoot, Kyoko, Aoi, Asahina, same girl, Shoot, I might take Toko. Cap, her ass is just girl failure to the max. That is not me. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope Speak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go. But I'd be fine with that, actually. That'd be great. What is this? In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all for blah blah blah. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals. Appreciate that, Monokuma. No, I mean, bong. Hold on. Yep. Had to fix my mic. I'm ready, Kuma. Oh boy, am I. Apparently in mornings, apparently it's morning. But thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. Oh Lord, don't tell me. Twin, your cam is just pitch black. No, it's not. No way. I'll be damned, bro. I hope that like just started happening. Wait, what? Hello? Wait, what? Hello? Twitch has just not been streaming. Ain't this something? Twitch has just not been streaming. What the hell? Thank you for letting me know, bro. Bro. What do you mean just pitch black, dude? What's good, Cam Big? Monokuma Loki go? He's kind of a bear, actually. I think so. What's up? You need voice actors? I can try to get the crew, aka CMX. Yeah, it's a point. Man, that's if I redo this, you know? Hold on. I don't see why that would be why oh my gosh, it's just terrible, man. Okay, I guess I'm stopping stream for Twitch. That just sucks. Hold on, is it like that on YouTube? Hopefully not, right? Hopefully not. Hopefully not, right? No way, right? Hey. You know what? I'm chill. I'm chill. Just let me open it. That just sucks. Hold on. Is it like that on YouTube? It is not like that on YouTube. Thank God, right? Wow. You know, it's whatever. I turned it off for what's it called? Yeah, I'm not playing with that. Pull it to the right now, nigga. I'm finna end. Yeah. I'm finna end. With a newfound determination, I left my room. I've already been streaming for an hour. Hold on. What it do? I said I'm finna get the crew. I'm finna go. What's good, Tio Taka, my bro? Taka. Hey, the U. That's gold. Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Partner next door joined. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Yeah, probably. Kyoko, probably not. M.A. Am I tripping? This did not look... I gotta go get... Sayaka, where's Sayaka at? Sayaka, Aoi. Sayaka. Sakura's, Aoi. Celeste, Chihiro, Toko, Junko. Oh, Sayaka's right next to me. Shit. I'm tripping. There's a doorbell right next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka. Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. What's that favor? A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? Oh, I've been thinking about that. There might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, who's ever keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with these rules, with rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself if that ever happens. I'll put him to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway has a bunch of stuff maybe. Ugh. Oh, the gym. Okay, let's go. Again? Come on, I'm just kidding. You seriously have amazing intuition. Am I really that easy to predict? Anyway, we should go to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now just teleport using the map section of the e-handbook. It's as simple as opening the map menu, choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways that are and marked waypoints. Plus, you can teleport to places you haven't been, or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside walls. There's a chance you could get lost. Forever. Well, then good luck and have fun. I'm supposed to see you like this, chat. I'm done. Bro, you're the one that commented on my edit? Yes, I did.